Out here in the CVS drive-thru, about to take my COVID test, so I don't know which lane I need. They may make me make the loop. Let me see, full service COVID tested, left lane. Here we go. Gotta have all your situations together. Oh, don't hit nothing. Yeah, COVID test. Yeah, it's a 10, exactly 10. It's a 10 a.m. appointment. Okay, I'll come right back. All right, thank you. That's what I get for being punctual. It's 9:46. I got to come back at 10. All right, time to suit up, put my mask on, head back. Let's see what we can do this time. COVID test, December 29th, 10 a.m., CVS. Had to, I was a few minutes too early, so I had to pause for a minute. We don't start testing until 10. Thank you, Miss Lady. We sure do appreciate that. All right, here we are. Back for the COVID test, December 29th, 10 a.m. Let's see how this goes. La da 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 shabby doo doo doo. Just start singing ballads if I could sing. She's gonna need my license, my insurance card, confirmation number. Strong, STRONG. First name Torrance, TORRANCE. Ooh. The email said have your mask on, so I put my mask on. I want to be in compliance. But nobody's in the ride with me, so hey, it's okay. I actually thought they were going to come out. Then they sent a video that described it in detail what to do. Should be supposed to be a self-administered test. So I'll have to do all that, 15 seconds each side and all that good stuff. We're gonna see how it goes. Can you put your mask on? Yes. Let's see if she asks me to put my mask on just to take it off and take the test. Train coming. So I'm imagining that the insurance is paying for this in some aspect, same fashion as a flu shot, which I do not get. I have not, to my knowledge, ever had a flu shot. So I don't want to start now. 47, December 29th, 10:05 a.m. Oops. Yeah, man, want to wish everybody a happy new year and encourage everyone to get active in 2021. Cycling is my thing, but anything get you moving. Those capillaries up and about, blood flowing, drink some water, moisturize, all that stuff that they say do. Some great suggestions. Cut back on the fried foods. Be good to yourself. Be good to yourself. But I'm excited though. Actually, this morning was responding to an email about an upcoming event we have, a duathlon. Looking at Memorial Day weekend. I won't give out the location yet. So we're looking at run, bike, run. I think a mile run, maybe a 6-7 mile ride and another mile run to finish it off. But all that information will be on our website.
I'm waiting for your label to print. Apparently they're not printing right now, so give me 1 second.
Okay, take your time. She's having some technical issues. And as usual, all updates will be found on our social media platforms. Just hashtag GOTSTRONG or GOTSTRONG.com. and you can find us. As far as symptoms for the COVID, I have scratchy throat and stuffy nose. I don't know if it's a cold going on or if it's something a little more serious. Just don't want to take any precautions, any unnecessary precautions, any unnecessary chance. Oh my goodness! So I'm taking precautions. But yeah. So if I had any chills or anything, I still taste my food. May just be a cold, a scratchy throat. We will see. Yeah, want to take the necessary precautions. But yeah, big 3 events set up for next year. We also will resume our camping trips. So we have the day camping trips. You know, just kind of get acclimated to being outdoors and lifestyle, how to conduct yourself in an outdoor situation. We'll have overnights, camping overnights. And you can ride your bike to these or drive. So that example, come in Friday evening, all Friday night, all day Saturday. Those will end about 3, 4 the next day. Then we'll have multi-day. Now those will also involve, so you're camping, you're cycling, hiking, that type of thing, plus trips to the vineyards. We have some vineyards in the area, in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, and we will also be doing that. So time at the lake, you know, dinner, all that, and we'll have packets together. And once again, all that will be located on our website, GOTSTRONG.com. Get some, baby. So all across your social media platforms, hashtag GOTStrong, at GOTStrong. Uh-oh, we got action. Not yet. We try. It's okay though. It's okay. A little overcast here today. The Metroplex temp is 65, 64. Not bad. Not bad. I will be partaking in my favorite meal once I leave here, which is chips and salsa. Yes. And now there's somebody else behind me in the drive-thru. I hate being that guy holding up the drive-thru, but here we are. See, 5 minutes. Oh man, 58 seconds. Yeah, we are holding up some people who are wondering what's going on with that guy. All right, but yeah. So also, what we are looking to launch, and to give you just a quick T-Strong rundown, in 2021, we have a podcast that we're going to get started. Actually, we're supposed to start this past March, right before the pandemic hit, and we want to make sure that we bringing you good content. And good intentions. But great content. Make sure we don't want to be like everybody else, just hopping on the online platforms, because we had a studio lined up literally 1 week before the pandemic shut everything down. So we've been doing some restructuring and trying to see what direction the country is going to go, what direction the world is going to go. But we do have a platform. We do have a podcast. It's actually on, that's on our website as well, called Life Out Front Sports Radio. So the link is already on the website, and the way we will have that, let's say example, 48 hours before we decide to broadcast, we'll do a social media blast, and then we'll put that out there, you know, start time and that kind of stuff. But if you go to our website right now, the logo is up there. You can click on the microphone on the main page. It takes you to one of the platforms that we definitely would use for the podcast. Because what we want to do is you'll be able to either tune in live and listen, or go through one of the podcast platforms, listen to it later. And it also will be, after editing, placed on YouTube. So there will be a minimum of 3 different ways to listen to the show live. We'll have guests and that type of thing. Then, like I said, the podcast platform, and then final editing will then upload it to YouTube. So we're still working through a few bugs, a few kinks, but the name of the podcast is GOTStrong, Life Out Front Sports Radio. And we have some pretty intense people lined up as well, man. Some people that can motivate you and help you understand their lifestyle and how they got involved in the active sports. Still here, 8 minutes, 38 seconds. So, woo. Da, 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 da. So what you guys do today? Well, some breakfast. I didn't have any breakfast. I love grits though. Love grits. No substitute for great
Alright,
grits.
Okay.
Okay. We got action, baby. Insurance card, license. Yeah, CDL. Yes, I do have my CDL. I have been a commercial driver. I do. It is 676-7951. I've been a commercial driver since I joined the military at 18. So I can.
Alright, your email is your last name under, no, your first name underscore your last name at GOTSTRONG.com.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, I'm going to send a link to that email for my card account, okay? Make sure you activate that my card account sometime today.
Okay.
Give me 1 second.
She's gonna send me an email. Activate a link sometime today. But yeah, I've been driving, man, big trucks, dump trucks. You're looking at back then it was a paper that was issued. You just kept with you to with your regular license to say, hey, you know what, this person is authorized to drive, commercial vehicles, oversized vehicles. And so once I got back to civilian world, it was just it was easy. You're looking at many moons ago, almost 30 years. So yeah, definitely want to make sure that you keep yourself with some skill sets where you can always find work or create work for yourself. Even if you're picking up cans, recycling, all kind of jobs you can do for yourself. This is still America. Make the most of it. Make the most of it. So at some point I'll get this here and do the nasal swab. But other things we have going on, like I said, we have the camping trips coming up next year in 2021 for hashtag GOTSTRONG. We have a couple of events planned, and of course, as always, just want to get more people involved in the outdoors, period. There are not enough people that enjoy the outdoors. An upside to the pandemic is a lot of people bought bicycles. Hopefully that trend continues once things get back to normal. And don't let anyone tell you what you're not supposed to be doing. We don't do that. Men and black people don't do that. Yes, we do. We do everything. So don't let naysayers, people who are scared to get in the water, tell you that black people don't swim. If it can be done, you can do it. You can do it. Period. Man, ideally, if you can get, we can get, like I said, but 5% of the country on bikes in general. Period. E-bikes, which are electric bikes, mountain bike, riding to the store, on the trails, man, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. But whatever you decide to get into, find a professional organization, local, state, and national. Get involved. So whatever your passion is, knitting, quilting, collecting bees, doesn't really matter. But get involved with like-minded individuals where you can help grow that organization. You can be a part of that organization. And you can also help influence that organization. You don't want to be on the sidelines talking about what somebody did not let you do. 12 minutes, 33 seconds. We're still waiting. I guess she's prepping right now. But yeah, man, excited about 2021. Just a lot of great things as usual. Social media has expanded crazy with the pandemic. Man, I know the stimulus thing is coming out, and hopefully the people that need it will be able to get that in a timely fashion and apply it, man, to where it can do the best, to be the most helpful. Yeah, I know that's, I don't even want to make attempts to speak on that too much. Just hope that those that need it can get it and get the help they need. And there are some government services out there right now, so definitely take care of that. Take care of that. Look out for yourself. Take care of your children. Tap water is okay to drink. You don't have to have bottled water. You know, you have people that will only purchase bottled water to drink, but when they make different beverages, you know, instant, you know, drinks that require water, like your lemonades and different fruit beverages and things like that, they'll use tap water. Well, this is the same water that you're drinking now that you don't want to drink before. So maybe it's the taste. So how about just adding a little lemon juice or a lemon wedge to your tap water? Maybe that will cut that taste that you're not wanting to experience. But yeah, man, just enjoy life. Do the best you can to have a relationship with your kids if you have that. Speaking of it, also with the camping trips, we'll have a situation set up, and I don't know the frequency, maybe once a month, twice a month, where right now we're looking at all day and day and a half. So camping trips for the non-custodial parent and the kids to come out as well. We'll have a situation at the lake, and we know give them time to bond and spend some time together, and that way non-custodial parent can have meaningful time with the child or children instead of sitting around playing video games. And another thing that people don't understand is when you're a non-custodial parent, when you are able to get your children, you want them to have a good time and have great memories of spending, being with you as well. So it's not just about spending money, spending time. I believe presents, ENCE over presents, the gifts. I believe time well spent goes further to help establish memories and show that child how you really feel. Gonna be another what now?
Gonna be another second. I'm still waiting for your paper to print out.
Okay, I'm fine, thank you. Something's not working still. It's a malfunction, so I'll go back to informing you guys of what we have planned. But yeah, so as far as that, and we don't have any names in that thing right now, but this will be a day or a day and a half where a non-custodial parent can get some bonding time in with their child or their children and help them to understand that, hey, you know what? I don't have a lot of money. It's not about do you have money. This relationship is not built on money, on financial things. I want to spend time with you, and you can show me some things. You can tell me what's going on with your life. It's an outdoor setting, and this will be through our Choices program that which is GOTSTRONG.org. That's our nonprofit side, GOTSTRONG.org. But we founded this, 15 years ago. So we do our safety classes through that organization as well, our bicycle safety classes. But yeah, man, I'm excited about that. 2021. Like I said, just follow us on social media. GoTStrong.com, GoTStrong.org, @GoTStrong, hashtag GoTStrong across all social media platforms, Instagram, Twitter. And like most folk, we don't use it as much as we should. Facebook, T-Strong Transportation. The other page, Choices with T-Strong. It's time consuming. It is really time consuming to do all of that. And just regular people, regular lives. And I don't want to put so much time into social media and to putting my life on social media that I forget to live. So let me see. Well, I think we almost. Not yet. Other things going. Our tours are still active. Our tours are still active in Louisiana. Man, we adding a few little twists to it. We want to just create a better experience, and we do go through. I'm born and raised in Louisiana. For anyone watching that does not know, and so with our tours, we do go through some of the plantations, which is a cute name, the concentration camps. Call it what it is. In my opinion, it's no difference to me than what was at Auschwitz. I may be pronouncing that wrong, but in the Jewish community during the Holocaust. And that did not go on for nearly as long. But yeah, so we still do our tours. Those are, we do have a 1-day tour, but because it's outside of New Orleans, it requires a little bit more movement, so you're up all day and all night. But we do 1-day tours. We prefer a multi-day tour, but 1-day tours as well, all day, hot and humid. So drink water, hydrate. A lot of information to be learned and gained through those tours, and we just present facts as they are. We definitely let the guys at the plantations tell their story, and we just like for you to soak it all in, and you find you sift through that information, and you find your truth, and you share that with the world. That's what we ask. So those are our tours, Louisiana as well as the Mississippi Delta, Indianola, Clarksdale. But I'm watching this later, excuse me, y'all. But yeah, so man, 2021, we are here. I'm excited. Hopefully, with the vaccination that's going around, that the vaccination is going around, people are able to push this pandemic back, and we're able to get back to some normalcy. You know, I'm ready to enjoy some football. Southern University, man, season ticket holder. I'm ready to enjoy watching my alma mater, cheer them on. This time last year, which is crazy, I was in LA for the Rose Parade because the Human Jukebox Southern University Marching Band was going to march in the Rose Parade. I was fortunate enough to be there for that. It was a wonderful experience. If you've never done that, everyone needs to at least once in a lifetime. And I stayed in the car all night, just excitement of people walking around. It wasn't Mardi Gras, I don't want to over-exaggerate, but a lot of fun. It was a fun time, lots of energy, lots of positive people. You get up early, you mill around, and you go sit in your assigned seats, the bleachers. I did purchase the seats. Well worth it if you are able to do the bleachers. If not, no big deal. Plenty of room on the streets. I just didn't want to stand that long. Being in my first time there, I didn't know the ins and outs. But this time last year, I was at the Rose Parade. And, oh man, wow, I just thought about it. I have some videos I took of most of the floats that came through, so I need to put those out. Today's the 29th. So I'll upload those to YouTube and then shoot those out across social media as well, probably Twitter, and tag the organizations. As they walk by, in the bleachers, I was able to film them. So yeah, I need to process. Wow, man. Thank you guys for pointing that out. So we're gonna get to talking to people, and you start to remember stuff. So yeah, I'll put those videos out next day or two. And we are still here at CVS Pharmacy COVID test, nasal COVID test. 21 minutes and 24 seconds. Wow. There are 1, 2, 3 cars behind me. I'm sorry, people. There's another one pulling in right now. Oh, they're going to the drive-thru on the right. Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry. Good. You say clean this?
No, take out the vial and the swab.
Okay. Oh, take out the vial and the swab. Okay.
On the vial, I want you to go ahead and verify your name, date of birth, and gender, just like to make sure everything is correct.
Yes. Name is correct, date of birth.
Alright, go ahead and open the swab. Make sure you open it from the index that's still here.
Open it. Say again.
Open it from the index that's still here.
I did.
Open the swab from the index that's still here. Yes.
Okay.
So what you're going to do is you're going to tilt your head back. You're going to insert the swab into your nostrils far as you go without it hurting you. And then you're going to twist 15 seconds. So you're going to put it in as far as you can. Twist. Hold on to the center clear part.
Oh, okay. With the same swab?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, let me know whenever you're
Insert 15 seconds. We're 55. So it'll be at 5. It'll be at 10. 23, 10. Use the same swab on both nostrils. Wow. That's a little different. Okay. Shit. Might be something on there. Don't look. Other side. 15. So I stop at 23, 30. Probably should have made a video. It's 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oof. Okay.
Alright, now what you're gonna do is you're gonna go ahead and open the vial, cancel the liquidator. Alright, now on the swab, you're just gonna stick the actual like Q-tip material part in, and then you're gonna pull the stick over the side of the rim.
Okay. And bend it?
Yep. It's gonna snap.
Oh, okay. Break it off all the way? Okay.
You go ahead and close it and then grab the orange bag that I gave you.
Put it in the orange bag.
Just drop it in, get all the air out, and then seal it.
Get all the air out and seal it.
Alright, now for the wipes, what you're gonna do now is you're gonna drive up to this waste drop-off because it's still a pole right here.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna use those wipes to open and close the drop-off switch because it has to send for other people, okay? Make sure you activate that by trying to close sometime today. You can use this open to the part and just take it 24 hours, okay?
Okay, activate the email. Use the wipes to open and close the white box right here. All right. Thank you. Got to use my wipes to wipe off the box right here. You can't see that. There's a CVS completed test kits only box. Woo! Got to wipe. Got to pull up a little bit. I'm not going away yet, people. Got to use the wipe to open that up. Shit. Damn work. All right. That's in there. That's done. Test is completed. Put my seatbelt on. I'm out of here. All right, y'all. I'll put this online a little later today. Holla.